Chương trình này được bảo trợ bởi
Family Joy, tổ ấm y tế của mọi gia đình, 714 898 0765.
Welcome back to the OC Health and Education Show on Little Saigon TV. I'm your host, Julie Yip. Today on our show, we're reminding you guys that laughter is the best medicine. I would rather go to a comedy show than take another antidepressant pill.
Right.
You know, so I just want to say thank you guys for being on the show to laugh with me and let me get out of, being my little public figure persona and just to be myself again. I think that's what laughter has done for me. It's allowing me to love my autism, to make fun of my autism, but also, fake it if I need to. And I love that flexibility, Keith, that I can look normal and I can act as autistic as I want to be and not really ever having to hide anymore. So I just want to say thank you, Rosie, for making sure that people like me and all of our community will continue to stay healthy. What does it mean to you to be able to be the medicine and a pivotal point of some of us who are down and out?
I think it's really, really important, and I think it's really important for me too, and Keith, we talked about it, that we also suffer from depression.
Mm-hmm.
And so looking at it like that, so there was a time where I saw comedy as a medicine for me. So I want to get laughs from the audience. But that was a bad thing, because if the audience didn't laugh or I had a bad show, I'd feel really depressed.
Okay.
And so now I look at it like I'm the medicine and I'm bringing people laughter. And sometimes people love me and they really enjoy my show, and sometimes people don't, and that's okay, because I'm here to bring joy and bring laughter and help people. And if they don't get me, then that's on them. But I hope they do.
Well, I love that you have that confidence and that self-love, and I think part of the depression is people not understanding how beautiful they are and how smart they are and how amazingly charming and sexy Keith is, And, I think that's the thing, Keith, too, is that, all joking aside, I think you're a beautiful human being. And I think you're a handsome man, no matter what shape and form you choose at your given time. So I just want to say, and I want to learn from you, is how has laughter helped you in your journey of self-love and being more successful in every day that you do this?
Oh, wow, that is a tough question. Laughter just helps me be more positive, and like one of the things I really like doing is I like making other people laugh. Mm-hmm. Sometimes if it's, if I'm the butt of the joke or whatever, I'll still take it, because it's just such a great feeling. It's like winning $1 million, right? And you win $1 million and you're like, oh my God, I'm a millionaire, right? But you don't have any actual money. So it's like that, but with laughter, you could be like, oh my God, I made all these people laugh. You know why? Because I'm a laughinaire.
But see, people don't understand the value of that, Keith.
Yeah.
For me, I always remind people that, to me, my currency isn't money. I can make as much as I want. I can quit OC autism and quit the struggle.
Yeah.
Or I can get a real job, that my husband calls it. But it's not where I feel most valued, you know. And I think that's what you remind us, Keith, that money isn't your currency.
Yeah.
Laughing near is your currency. As to me, you guys are my currency.
Yeah.
The friendship that I establish in my community work, the relationship that I can establish, the phone number that I can collect and call and say, hey, I'm having a bad day, you want to do something? Or just someone who's not going to judge me, So I think that's one thing that our show, hopefully today, remind people that, establish relationship, come together, and come together on the 9th.
September
9th,
yeah.
At the Rec Room, 2022.
22, yes.
Yeah. How do you say that in Vietnamese?
2022.
We write it the same.
Yeah.
Một lần nữa, Julie muốn cảm ơn quý vị khán giả đã theo dõi chương trình hôm nay. Julie có mời được RosieTran. RosieTran là một người comedian rất là nổi tiếng trong cộng đồng. Cũng có cái show trên NBC Peacock, cho nên quý vị có thời gian download cái đó. Đó là cái chương trình đây là free. Keith cũng có một cái show on YouTube. Đó là kêu, what is it called again? Your show?
Make It Happen.
Make It Happen. Cho nên quý vị type lên cái chữ là Keith Razer, là KEITHREZA. And then Make It Happen ở trên YouTube có một cái show của Keith. Keith nói là it will be re-released, thì các quý vị vẫn có được xem một lần nữa. Rosie hôm nay nhắc quý vị đó là lúc mà mình có laughter, mình cười, mình vui, mình gặp nhau, đó là cái sức khỏe của mình để cho mình được có cái niềm vui với có kết bạn nhiều hơn nữa. And then Keith nói đó là Keith là không phải là millionaire, là không phải là có 1 triệu đâu, mà là laughinaire. Laughinaire là ý là Keith nói đó là cái tiền bạc không có giá trị cho Keith, mà thiệt ra làm người khác vui, làm cho Keith vui là đó là cái purpose của Keith. So I didn't know how to say purpose, Keith, but you're going to translate that for me.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
I'll transfer.
Okay, yeah. But again, thank you so much for being on the show and for coming back on the show.
Oh.
I'm not sure why the producer said yes, but you're back.
Well, thank you. I appreciate Mr. Producer.
Now, if you want to send a message to our audience today, what would that be as we close the program today?
Oh, well, my message is just be positive and, every single day just smile, because you never know your smile, how it might affect others. And also, if you're on the cellular phone, you should buy tickets to the Rec Room with me and RosieTran.
Thank you. And now the tickets, Rosie, can we buy it at the door, or do you only do you recommend buying ahead of time?
I would recommend pre-sale because we might
Right.
sell out, but if you want to buy at the
It's
door,
not going to might sell. It's going to sell out,
Yeah.
right?
yes, and check us out on our social media as well. So
I always buy it ahead of time.
Yeah.
And I often buy multiple, thinking that I might convince somebody to be my friend for a day. I buy friendship,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I get older, Keith, my autism is still my autism.
Yeah.
But now I have the money to buy some friends.
That's
So
true.
that's what I would recommend. If the audience wants to come to the show, they can buy 10 tickets and find 9 people to just be their friend for just a few hours,
Yeah.
right?
That would be a cool, like, app, like, dating app, but it would be like a friend app.
Friend app.
Like, hey, I need a friend on Friday, September 9th. What should I do? And then they match with you. And you
Isn't
say,
that
hey,
illegal? Is this like escort service?
No. And then they match, not at all. And then they match with you and you say, hey, I'm going to the Rec Room to see RosieTran and Keith Reza. You want to come? And they'd be like, sure. And yeah.
Yep. Great idea.
Rent a friend.
rent a friend.
Rent a friend. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming on to the show. I'm going to invite the guests one more time to come to the event.
Yeah.
Một lần nữa, Julie hy vọng gặp quý vị ngày xin lỗi, thứ Sáu, ngày 9 tháng 9, lúc 7 giờ tối at the Rec Room in Huntington Beach. Julie phải có mặt ở đó, chứ đây là 2 người bạn của Julie thì Julie phải tới ủng hộ. Chứ nào Julie không có ủng hộ thì chắc không có còn bạn nữa. Mà Julie thấy đó là lúc mà Julie nhỏ là Julie có hiện tại vẫn cũng có tự kỷ, mà cái tự kỷ của Julie ảnh hưởng Julie rất nhiều. Thì nhỏ tới high school Julie cũng không có bạn, đi học college cũng không có bạn, mà bây giờ đó mình mình có chút tiền thì mình lấy cái tiền đó mình mua thêm vé, thì hy vọng được mượn vài người, cái người bữa đó được làm bạn của mình, phải không? Mượn bạn. Mà Keith nói đó là khi nào quý vị có khả năng làm một cái app để cho rent a friend, là mướn cái người bạn cho một ngày thôi, phải không Keith? You think that's a good idea?
Exactly. It's a great
Right.
idea.
Yeah, I'm sorry I said in Vietnamese it was your part.
No.
Okay.
You did it great.
Okay.
Okay. I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay. Well, in closing, if you want to say thank you to the audience and remind them one more time to be where to be on the 9th.
Oh, well, I thank you, audience. And you should be at the Rec Room in Huntington Beach on September 9th at 6:30 p.m. to see Dr. RosieTran.
Thank you. Yeah, and just tell them it's a free exam.
Yeah.
Now, Rosie, what would you like to say to our audience
I
as we
just wanted
close?
to say thank you so much for having us. It was a
Aw.
great time, and it sounds like Julie is going to have a stand-up comedy career soon.
Oh, no. I'm just too busy.
Yeah.
You made us laugh, and it's really hard to make comedians laugh.
Oh, well, thank you, Rosie, for really reminding us Vietnamese Americans, and Keith for reminding all of Vietnamese Americans in the community that, comedy is a career, comedy is a purpose, and comedy is medicine. So I know that our show today will at least brighten one person's, day, because as you said, Keith, there's 4 people now here.
Yeah.
And so I hope to see you guys again soon. But if you need me to sell merch, or actually we can make merch, let me know. Because OC Autism, we have 3 pillars: educate, empower, and employ. So we're actually trying to create jobs and opportunities for people on the spectrum.
Oh.
And that can also be making merch for you guys. So let us know if you need any help.
That'd be
Okay. Well, Julie cảm ơn quý vị khán giả ở Little Saigon TV đã theo dõi chương trình hôm nay. Julie hôm nay cười rất là nhiều và tại mình có hai cái người bạn mình thương mến với mình muốn luôn luôn ủng hộ cho họ vẫn tiếp tục làm cái việc as a comedian. Nếu quý vị có thời gian thì please tới tham dự và ủng hộ bạn. Đó là ngày 9 tháng 9 lúc 7 giờ tối at Huntington Beach Rec Room kế bên Golden West College or Golden West Swap Meet. Julie luôn luôn cảm ơn quý vị khán giả đã ủng hộ chương trình và hy vọng gặp lại tuần tới. Cảm ơn quý vị khán giả Little Saigon TV.